think the biggest moment that like really launched everything was when we decided we wanted to do it together, and we started working with Travis, and he kind of just like, that first job after that, it just snowballed.
I was gonna take it back to more like in high school. Our junior and senior year, our schools allowed us to go to this like alternative college where you kind of studied fashion design and pattern making and all of that, and we kind of both followed that path.
After college, styling wasn't like an Instagram cool job. It was just like kind of like behind the scenes, which I think it still kind of is. So I was like, oh yeah, I really want to look into that. And so I like was researching and started reaching out to different stylists, emailing them, and then I started interning, assisting, and then it just snowballed. And I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
I worked for 3 people for like 5 years, and the first job they offered me was a stylist. And that's when I kind of was like, oh, I feel like styling and design really play, because I feel like at first it's kind of like, what is a stylist? And so many people I feel like have that question. And that's why stylist is such an interesting term.
I believe the first thing we purchased from Terminal for our client, Kylie, was this really amazing Autolinger little mesh t-shirt and mini skirt.
Like a matching little set.
Yeah, this little matching set. And that was kind of like before everybody was like really wearing Autolinger. And we didn't really find it in stores in LA until we found Terminal. So that was really exciting. And then we also got her this little bag to go with it. It was Autolinger and it had these little feathers around it. And she ended up wearing it like that night, and it was such a cute outfit.
So I think what sets us apart from the competitive side of other stylists in LA, I think a big part of it would be kind of like managing and representing ourselves and not having an agent that kind of puts you up against other stylists and other artists. I feel like that's literally what's like kept us grounded. And since we kind of have each other to bounce off everything with, we don't even have to really go down that path of like having someone kind of comparing us to anyone. We're always comparing ourselves to ourselves. Like we're like our past work, or like we need to outdo this or whatever, but we're never looking at another stylist. We need to outdo what she did.
I feel like it's been very organic and has just felt like everything has kind of like fallen into place in a weird way. It really feels like everything is like meant to be.